Hey guys, so in today's video I just want to talk about the front squat and the different grip types that we can use when front squatting. Now front squats are great because they build general strength for athletes, and they also teach you how to push through the quads and keep your torso upright when squatting. And keeping that torso upright is also going to help strengthen the upper back, especially from having to hold that position there with your elbows, whether you cross them over or keep them up. And now in saying that, the first grip type that I want to talk about for front squats is probably the most common you'll see. And you're just going to have your elbows up high and square, crossed over like so. Your fingers are not going to actually grab the bar, they're just going to sit on the bar to keep it rested there. So when you do that position there, you should be able to find a nice little groove behind your shoulder that runs through just above your clavicle bones and then through to the other side there. The next one I want to talk about is probably the second most common you'll see, and this is the one that you'll see when Olympic weightlifters are catching the clean. So you're going to have two fingers on the bar and you're just going to hold like that. So elbows are going to be nice and high and square once again. So this one, you need to be really careful with athletes who have got poor wrist mobility, or if they play an overhead throwing sport, for example, where there's a lot of load going through the wrist, that might be one to steer clear of. Now, the third one that I want to talk about is probably the least common going around, and that's simply just walking into the bar and keeping those arms straight out in front and lifting up from there. And that's another good alternative that you can use if you do struggle to get in either this position or this position. And now the final one I want to show you is with straps. And this one here, you're simply just going to strap around the bar. And this one is really great as an alternative for those who struggle with balance, to keep their arms out in front and don't have that mobility to get into the crossover position or hands under the bar. So what we're going to do here is, again, walk in, elbows nice and high, square, and you're going to just hold the straps like so. And that's going to be our position there. So guys, they're the four main front squat variations that you'll see in terms of grip position. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to email me, james@jameswesthorpe.com, or PM the page. Thanks guys.